What if I told you there's a place where the jungles hide secrets bigger than skyscrapers, and even the dead are part of daily life? Welcome to Vietnam, the most fascinating country in Asia. We're about to uncover its wildest secrets, from egg coffee to floating cities. This isn't just a trip, it's an adventure into the unknown. We'll explore the world's largest cave, ancient underground tunnels, and bridges held by giant stone hands. Every corner of Vietnam holds a story that sounds like a movie, but it's all real. Let's dive in. In Vietnam, death isn't the end. It's a new chapter. Ancestor worship is woven into daily life. Families light incense, offer food, and ask for guidance from their ancestors every day. These spirits are seen as guardians, influencing luck, health, and prosperity. You'll spot spirit houses outside businesses, elaborate tombs in the countryside, and offerings everywhere. During Tet, the Lunar New Year, families believe ancestors return home to celebrate. Major life decisions, marriage, building a house, require consulting the ancestors. This spiritual connection has survived wars and modernization. In Vietnam, two worlds coexist: the living and the watchful spirits of generations past. Here, not even death can break the bonds of family. Deep in Vietnam's jungle lies Sun Dung Cave, the largest cave on Earth. It's so massive a Boeing 747 could fly through its main passage. Discovered in 2009, it's over 5 miles long, with ceilings taller than skyscrapers. Inside, clouds form, rain falls, and entire jungles thrive, hundreds of feet underground. Sunlight pours in through collapsed sinkholes, creating forests with 100-foot trees. Explorers rappel into this lost world, discovering unique animals and rivers. Access is strictly limited to protect its pristine condition. Only a handful of people visit each year after a grueling jungle trek. Sun Dung is a hidden universe, one of the planet's most exclusive adventures. Vietnam isn't just ancient traditions, it's hiding entire worlds. Vietnam is the world's second-largest coffee producer, but nothing prepares you for café trung, egg coffee. Invented in 1940s Hanoi, it was born from milk shortages. Egg yolks, whipped with sugar, floated atop strong coffee. The result? A sweet, creamy, custard-like foam over bold Vietnamese coffee. It's not eggy, just rich and decadent, like liquid tiramisu. The original Café Giang in Hanoi still serves it, run by the inventor's family. Hot or cold, it's a must-try. Egg coffee is Vietnamese ingenuity in a cup, turning hardship into something iconic. Don't knock it till you try it. Sometimes the strangest ideas are the most brilliant. Ha Long Bay is a place of legends. Nearly 2,000 limestone islands rising from emerald waters. Local myth says dragons created these islands to protect Vietnam. Sailing here feels like drifting through a dreamscape of mist and stone. Many islands hide vast caves filled with spectacular formations. Spend a night on a traditional junk boat and you'll see sunsets and stars like nowhere else. The silence and beauty are almost spiritual. Ha Long Bay is more than a UNESCO site. It's a living legend. It's Vietnam's masterpiece of nature. Beneath Vietnam's surface lies a hidden world, the Cu Chi Tunnels. Dug by hand, these tunnels stretch over 150 miles, connecting villages and serving as homes, hospitals, and command centers during war. Life underground was harsh, dark, cramped, and dangerous. Entrances were camouflaged, and booby traps protected the maze. Special kitchens diffused smoke to avoid detection. Today, you can crawl through a section and glimpse the resilience it took to survive here. The tunnels are a monument to human endurance and ingenuity. They're not just relics, they're a testament to survival against all odds. Vietnam's history is written both above and below ground. In the Mekong Delta, markets float, literally. Hundreds of boats packed with fruits and goods form bustling river markets. Vendors hang samples from bamboo poles so you know what each boat sells. Life here revolves around water, homes on stilts, boats as cars, and floating restaurants serving pho and coffee. The biggest markets, like Kai Rang, start before sunrise. It's a sensory overload: engines, haggling, colors, and the smell of fresh food. This way of life is centuries old, but modernization is changing it fast. The floating markets are a glimpse into Vietnam's adaptability and community spirit. Here, people thrive on water. Vietnam's water puppetry, Mua Roi Nuc, is unlike anything else. Puppets perform on a pool of water, controlled by hidden puppeteers behind a screen. Stories depict rural life and legends, dragons, farmers, and festivals, brought to life with music and song. This art form began in flooded rice paddies over 1,000 years ago. The water hides the mechanisms, making the puppets seem to dance magically. Today you can catch shows in Hanoi and Ho Chi Minh City. It's mesmerizing, playful, and deeply rooted in Vietnamese culture. Water puppetry turns hardship into art. For thrill seekers, the Hai Van Pass is Vietnam's ultimate ride. This winding mountain road, once the main north-south route, is famous for its sharp turns and breathtaking views. Mist from the sea often shrouds the pass, giving it an otherworldly feel. Since the tunnel opened, the old road is now a paradise for motorcyclists. At the summit, you'll find old war bunkers and panoramic vistas. Driving the Hai Van Pass is a rite of passage for travelers. It's a journey through history, nature, and pure adrenaline. Vietnam's roads are as wild as its landscapes. In the mountains near Da Nang stands the Golden Bridge, held aloft by two giant stone hands. Opened in 2018, it's already an icon. The bridge sits over 3,000 feet above sea level, offering panoramic views. The hands aren't stone, they're steel and fiberglass, crafted to look ancient. The bridge is part of a mountaintop theme park styled like a French village. Walking here feels like strolling through the clouds. The Golden Bridge is a blend of imagination and landscape, a modern wonder with the soul of a legend. It's Vietnam's most photogenic spot. Hoi An is a town where time stands still. No cars, just lantern-lit streets and centuries-old buildings. Once a bustling trading port, it's now a perfectly preserved UNESCO site. Japanese bridges, Chinese temples, and French houses blend seamlessly. By night, thousands of silk lanterns glow, and wishes float down the river. Hoi An's tailors can craft custom clothes in a day, a living tradition from its trading days. It's a living museum, a fairy tale come to life. Here, history isn't just preserved, it's celebrated. Hoi An is Vietnam's lantern-lit dream. Vietnam is a land of endless celebration. Thousands of festivals light up the year. The biggest is Tet, the Lunar New Year, when families reunite and cities explode with color. Local festivals are wild, from chaotic ball games to love duets sung on dragon boats. Many honor heroes, deities, or the harvest, each with unique rituals and foods. The Hung Kings Festival draws millions to honor Vietnam's legendary founders. Despite a history of hardship, the Vietnamese spirit is joyful and welcoming. Stumble into a festival, and you'll be swept up in the energy. Here, life is always worth celebrating. That's it. Vietnam's most shocking and mysterious wonders. From caves to floating markets, this country will change how you see the world. If you love this journey, hit subscribe and join our community of explorers. There's always more to discover, so stay curious and keep exploring. The next adventure is just around the corner. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.